Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Diego Hernandez, and this video it's going to be a short one because what we are gonna do now is a little review about the topics we were studying last week. For you to remember, the topics that we studied were demonstratives and possessive adjectives. Now, um, demonstratives are used to specify the distance of something in space or time in relation to the speaker. The demonstratives are this, that, this, and those. So it's important for you to identify the specific demonstrative we're going to use according to the distance that we are to the object we are referring to. For example, we use these for those things that are near to us, and these it's a plural way to refer to things that are near to us. So the demonstrative that we use to refer to things, person, animals that are far from us, we have that, which is in plural, in singular way, and those for plural form. So we need to be really focused at the time we want to express our idea, thought, or something, because sometimes we tend to confuse these demonstratives, and it's important to you to not to memorize but to identify how we are going to use them. So we are going to make a little exercise about demonstrative. So I want you to fill in the blank or gaps with the correct demonstrative pronoun. So right here we have a guy that has a camera. So the demonstrative that we are going to use here is this. Why? Because we have here in our hands, the guy has the camera in her hands, so the camera is near to him. Now this other guy is pointing some chairs, and the proper demonstrative that we're going to use is those. Why? Because it is there are three chairs, and that gives me the information that there are in plural. Now right here this little girl is pointed a kite, so we are going to use that because the kite is not near to the girl. Now this is another example. In this time we're going to use this because my friends are near to me, or the friends are near to the one that is speaking. Now this guy has a ball, and obviously we're going to use this because he has the ball in his hand. Now right here we're going to use those because there are so many butterflies and there are more than two, and of course it is in plural. Now let's go to possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives are those words that modify a noun to show a form of possession, a sense of belonging or ownership to a specific person, animal, or things. So right here you can see the subject pronoun that we commonly use to talk And we have the first one, I, we have, and the rest, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. Now we have here the specific possessive adjective that we are going to use with uh, the according to the subject pronoun. For example, if something is belongs to me, I am going to use mine. For example, my shirt is green. Now, if I'm talking in second person, uh, I'm gonna say that what I'm gonna use your. Your book is new. Right here, we have the third person, he, she, and it. We are going for he. We're going to use his. His pillow is soft. For she, we're going to use her. Maybe this is kind of confusing for you because right here we use he, and we sometimes we confuse like this because we use he to refer to a man, and we tend to confuse her to like to connect something that belongs to a man. So be careful in that. We use her to refer to a girl, and we use his to refer to a man. Now for it, we use its bone. For example, its bone is gold. And for when we are, for example, in if there is a group and we are all involved together, we are going to use our. For example, in the house is our, or our bird is noisy. So we have here another you again. We are going to use your as we mentioned before, but in this time this you is in a plural way, so this is not for second person. And to finish, we have they, and the form to give the form of the possessive adjective is their car is slow. So if you have any question, you can ask me. You know where to find me. I hope this little review can help you out to comprehend a little bit more about the topics we were studying. So I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.